Okay, Nishant also joined, finally. Nishant, my voice is audible to you?
Yeah, it is audible. I think my team has already done this session with you all, I guess.
Yeah. Komal, when Komal's background and your background matches, then I come to know. Then I come to know. Because, but
Yeah.
your team has a fantastic question, I will say. Because in North India, I am irritated. South India is very nice. Gujarat, so I will say.
Mhm.
But when I talk about the education, they say education means earning money first. It's not learning. They say learning is not required, earning is required. When I say earnings before
Hmm.
learning is required, then say, well, L goes, then earning starts. And when they say you are a director, how you become, they ask useless question. Why you become? They don't say how you will should become regional representative. So when you are working with top-notch university, world-renowned university, so the way they pattern they follow, you itself become like that. When you work in that team, na, gestures are there or team importance is there. For me, I'm alone can't do anything. But for me, team is important. Mr. Yadvinder is there. They're from Punjab. They say only likewise me. Either yes or no. Nothing else. If you are admissible, yes. If you are not, we are very sorry. They say, why sorry? Why my student is not eligible? That question, which is unable to answer me, only one question. If student is have a good profile, we are happy to take them. If it is
Mhm.
not eligible, so it's on the student end, na? They need to study well
Yeah, yeah,
the
absolutely.
courses. Business is something that we have to derive altogether. And I am a very straightforward and very blunt, I will say why. Because people say Indians are meant for business. It is good. But when I am giving for the quality driven, then it is very much important. I don't care whether it's coming from the South India, North India, East India, any part of India, yeah, Europe, non-European, anything. Because the things which you take to next level is knowledge with experience. If you don't have knowledge, you don't have experience, you can't do anything altogether.
Right. So what is the next step for us? Like, what
Like
do
it's very
we do
simple
next?
that I will truly
I think,
frankly say you because in Northeast, or I will say I am exactly not knowing from West Bengal is there or which part your team is there
see,
exactly.
we have operations in several different areas. We operate in India, of course, in Calcutta. Then we have office in Haryana as well.
Okay. For
We have
Haryana, I'm very
recruiting from
sorry
North
because I have
India.
already a representative in Haryana. In Delhi, I don't have. Punjab, there is so many my top notch, so that's why. Punjab, Haryana, I can't. But for Jammu or for Delhi or for East India, Northeast, I have not yet penetrate. But South India, few of them is there. Two, three is there. Gujarat, I have
So
one.
basically, what I'm trying to say is, uh, the company is based out of Australia. We also have an office in Dubai.
Okay.
Then we have recruitment drives in Nepal, in Philippines, Pakistan, Bangladesh,
Okay.
and India.
That's why your
So
team is
right. So in
asking
India,
Nepal,
we are
Bangladesh. I am fail to understand why they are asking Nepal, Bangladesh question because generally people don't do. People don't do like with me because Nepal agent asks for their country and Bangladesh people ask for their because somebody is from Africa, they're asking for their country. So I am not aware because when I seen your signature, na, then I come to acknowledge that you're in different countries. Canberra is there, as you told in Australia. So things is there.
so
So I
our
can take.
main company is EPA Global.
Okay.
Main company is EPA Global. Guys, you guys have already attended the training session, right? So you guys can carry on. You don't need to be in this meeting.
Yeah. So if they have any
Oh,
question, they're
Yeah.
most welcome. I don't think
Yeah.
that they do have questions.
So,
I have one question.
Okay,
I have
she
one
has one
question.
question. Still, Komal have one question. Okay, Komal, tell me.
Like you just like if I
Komal,
need like for master
can you be a
dependents
little
accepted.
louder because I don't know what happens at your end. It's very louder that not very lower. Your voice is coming. Communication is coming with me. Very lower.
Okay, like you just inform us like for master dependent case is accepted.
Yeah,
Could you please
dependent.
tell me what are the documents do we need to
Uh,
submit for
uh,
dependent?
what the differentiation would be there? The thing is there. First of all, the relationship proof should be there. Relationship proof should be there, which
Yes.
tells that the dependent have the legal bindings with them. Number one. Number two, thereafter the funds will be doubled. If for individual it is 6.5, so the another person, the dependent, it will be 6.5 into depending on the number of person. It could be one, it could be two. The funds value will be increased twice or thrice, right? And then there should be marriage certificate or birth certificate proof in terms of like children's, or in a spousal, there would be a marriage registration proof or others thing which tell them that is a legal spousal is there with them, legal spousal. So this is that generally. There is not so many documents
And
are
any
required.
academics documents?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't require the academics documents for the
We
dependent?
don't. Why? Because they are accompany with them. They are not going for study. Try to understand what happened when somebody is going for study, husband, wife is going for study, then it is legitimate that both of them are going study, both documents. But if somebody is going for study, husband is going on study and wife is a dependent, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all in any manner.
Okay. So do we have any age gap?
Yeah, age
Like,
gap.
for the
For which?
dependent?
For bachelor's or masters?
Masters, like for dependent, if if he,
Dependent, it's
how
nothing like
long
that. It's nothing
we
like
can
that.
take the dependence?
I fail to understand this question. Why? Because somebody, for example, let's take a suppose a master's is going with the age of 33, right? And his wife age is 30 or 31. So whether he has to do with or anything, nothing. He is accompanied with is that. So nothing is that. Nothing is that. But dependence is nothing comply with that. With migratory rule in Spain.
Okay.
All it is that
Okay.
until and unless the main applicant is get the TRC, temporary resident permit, they are not allowed to work. Once they got a TRP, they are also getting the same thing, TRP, so that they can legally work in masters, in case of masters. So if they work 30 years, they can work 40 years. The only difference is there, 10 hours more, anywhere, keeping the passport with them. Spain is a very
And how
nice
much,
country. PR is
like
there,
gap is
permanent residency is there after 5 years.
okay.
For bachelor's, 4 years of study followed by 1 year of post-study work leads to PR. In case of master's, 1 year of study or max to max 1.5 years of study working for more than 3.5 years leads to PR. And residency
And
will be
how much
issued
gap is
2 years.
accepted for,
Residency will be issued for 2 years for the tenure of 2 years. And the wage rate will be 8.87 euros for international student, whether the bachelor or master's. And I will suggest the student should study in Madrid, Barcelona, all the places, because the areas where cities are there, where MNCs are there. So then they have a brighter chance of earning more.
okay. Like how much gap is accepted for UG and PG?
For bachelor's or master's?
Both.
For masters, we don't have any problem with the this one for gap. But for bachelor's, we accept 3 years gap, 3 years gap. Up to 3 years, because 4 years of degree is there. But I will suggest that these 3 years is there. So that should be justified in a best possible manner. What happened after +2 is there is a gap of 3 years. You can bring with a diploma of 2 years that they are studying in India. So there is a just gap of 1 year where you can put it with some 6 to 8 months internship or something like that. I will guide you at that, which will help you. On college and I can't do, but on non college and I can assist you, because as I told you in my earlier meeting, I have my teams settling down in Spain, in Europe, different parts, so they can help you with the filing. So you don't need to worry for filing, but they charge. I will not come on the charges because they will charge in a euros, and there is a legal right, because when you have been assigned with any immigration lawyer or the team of professionals, so they do charge their professional fees, and they're helping as much as they can. SOP or motivation letter is must.
Thank you.
That is to be like from the student end. We will give you the areas what to mention, how to, and we will also prepare the student for the embassy interview preparation. We will assist you in that also. We are not charging any money, whether it's for like anything. Yeah, my third party alliance, my other sister concern unit is there. You want appointment, they will charge, because I am being an educational front. I can't do those things because they are my sister concern. They can help you as much as they can. And my representatives are there. They can help you if they can. Things are there. So Nishant,
Thank you.
asking you one question that
Yeah.
I know your area is very good. Northeast is very good. So, but people are there aware of these countries, European countries. They love to go in Europe, like in Latvia, in Bulgaria, where they have with a like affordable study, they can get their PR, TRs very easily with
They more into Schengen countries like Spain, France, and all. But there are people who have lower income or lower funds available. They may look look into those kind of countries.
So if you have students in Cyprus, for example, if you some know agents or you have some collaboration, so students studying in Spain, in other countries, I can accept. I can accept. I don't have any problem. In 30 business days, I will organize their visa because last month, yes, because I was this September intake. So I will talk about the July or September. We have just started the campaign and we get a very good response from Cyprus because students are studying over there for 2 semesters over there, na, for foundation program or some diploma programs, 1 or 2 years. They can very easily admissible because they're studying in a European zone. So with their residencies, visa or pink slips, they can migrate to our universities or colleges. I can help them as much as they can altogether. That will be a plus point for you.
Would you be able to send me an email with all these details?
Definitely. Now you have my direct communication number. So I will be definitely sending you an email and I do have your email also. I will send you 3 different PDFs. One PDF that is a general and another one where I'm outlining with the things how we can collaboratively working and you can take the area of Northeast or where you are very much active altogether. So we can have some good number with proportion. And to certain extent, Mr. Yadvinder is there. So if you found any problem in like places where my people are not there, but my North Indian people can help you out over there because they are a part of university only. So every time I'm not available, I do understand, but they are available round the clock to help you as much as they can. So
Sure.
there's that. So
send me all these details and also the details of the people that I can be in touch with for different programs and
So like
courses.
I want to know which programs are greatly in demand. STEM program is in demand or MINT program is demand because science, technology, engineering, mathematics or management, information, networking technology. There are 2 different streams, no, in your region.
Both kind of programs are there. It all depends on the student profile, which program they would fit in.
Because I have a 100% scholarship program in here in Hungary. So if student applicable is also there, so we can fetch up some good numbers because when we are sending bright student, so we will think for them. Na, it's not about scholarship of 20-30%. If they're getting 100% scholarship, so it will added some good feathers to us, na, altogether in a teamwork. When we become a team, so we have to think better of each other, na, altogether.
Sure. I'll wait for your details and
definitely. Mr. Yadvinder, are you there?
I'll be traveling to India.
Sorry? Yeah, Nishant, surely. Mr. Yadvinder, can you hear my voice? I think there are some issues. Okay, they are muted. I have to say to unmute.
So I'll be in India next week as well. So we can reconnect while I'm in India.
No worries. Most welcome because I have been like majority of time I have to give to my teams or to the new team members because what happens not in India, globally, what happens, people love to do the recruitment, do the anything, but the problem lies here. I have to make out which is the right person, right? Because working with too many people will spoil the things. I am aware of the Global Reach. Global Reach has mentioned on their webpage that they are not representing the University of Europea. They have clearly mentioned that sounds very good. Why? Because if some good people are there, it's very easy to recruit because alone I can't do, my people of team of few people can't do entire India or South Asia. So we need good agencies which we can associate all together for different areas to get in along with that. So most welcome Nishant and Komal to be with me in this session and Mr. Yadvinder too. So hope it's all together things has been done. So I'll be sharing the things and we can get along with the things all together. And next week we should see how we can plan up with the things and we'll be sending the agency agreement to you in a short while. Let me see the best possibilities, what I can get from your agency also. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.